Um, Now I feel like I'm more professional. I have I have the whole day to take care of my body.
Yeah.
I'm not only training, but I'm becoming healthier. I'm training to become a better fighter, but also I'm taking care of my body. I think the biggest change in my game is that now I'm healthier, I'm more flexible, I have more mobility, I can do more things. And before I used to kill my body, and I thought that was the right thing to do. So I think when you get to the highest level, you need people with you, you need coaches with you, and you need to take care of your body to become a better fighter. I'll tell you what, it's still very hard for me. It's very hard. I know it's the right thing to do, but my mindset is still like kind of shifting. I don't know if I have to go or if not, and I need coaches with me telling me, Claudia, come on, stop. And for this camp, I had Coach Luttrell with me the whole time, and like 4 weeks to the fight, he was like, Claudia, you're gonna overtrain. You right there, you peaking, like calm down, and I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to do more. So that's why I need people that know what they're doing with me, to slow me down. I am Brazilian, I had a tough life here in Brazil. I became a fighter working very hard, Everything I did in my life was very hard, so that's my mindset. But that's not the right thing to do when you get to the highest level, and it's so hard for me to understand that. It was hard, it's still hard, but I'm learning, like I'm taking days off, and I feel like, am I doing the right thing? Is that the right thing to do? I know it is, but like my mind is still like telling me that I have to push harder, But I think now I'm finding my balance, I'm listening more, I'm listening to the coaches because they know what they're doing, and I trust my coaches a lot. So I feel like this is much better for me. Yeah, it's very hard to hear what the fans, what the people say. I love my country. I'm from here. I'll never forget where I came from. But it's so hard to make it here. It's so hard. We don't have the right facilities to do the right training. We don't have the technology to do the right recovery training. And everything is so technical when you get to the highest level. And the U.S. has everything. That's why I went there. And another reason, it's the altitude, I wanted to train in the altitude. I wanted to have better cardio. I know I got tired in my fight with Joanna, and I didn't understand. I was like, oh my God, I'm healthy. I'm a professional athlete. How do I get tired like that? I didn't understand, It took a while for me to understand what happened, and I think I killed my body too much, I didn't build my body up. I broke my body down, and when fight week came, I was like, I couldn't do anything. And in fight week, I was running 5 hard rounds in the morning and training hard at night, and cutting weight in the wrong way, so I felt like I needed to go, and learn and do different things to expect different results. Caroline is a tough fighter, a lot of people underestimate her, but I don't. I know she's tough. I know she's gonna try to kill me for 3 rounds. I'm ready for that. And she's a fighter that wants to put pressure on you, but I think I do this game better than her. I am a pressure fighter, and I am the best pressure fighter in the division, When it comes to that pressure, I do better than her. And that's the whole point about her game. She's good in her feet, but she gives a lot of opportunity to somebody like me take advantage of her. I think a loss, especially for a title fight, make you learn a lot. You learn a lot. A fight like that teaches you a big lesson. I think she changed a lot of things in her game, and we are ready for that. We studied that. We saw how better she can get in this last couple months. She could have get in the last couple months, and I think she's gonna be better than she was in her fight with Joanna. I'm not really thinking about a title fight now. You know, I'm very concentrating in becoming a better fighter now. You know, I'm still adjusting my body and my mind to this new camp, to this new part of my life, you know. And don't get me wrong, I'm getting ready for Joanna. That's what I think about every day. That's what motivates me, you know. But I think it's my job, it's my challenge, and it's my job to show people that I can beat her. So my goal is for sure to beat Joanna, but Carolina is in front of me right now, and she's my goal now. But I'm always thinking about fighting for the title later on, not now. Okay. I think I can go down to 105. It used to be very hard for me to make 115. You know, that's why I didn't go to the Ultimate Fighter season 20. Yeah. You know, because I had to make weight 3 times in 6 weeks, and I was not ready for that. I used to walk around 145, 140 pounds, and believe me, it was very hard for me to make 115. Now that I have people that know what they're doing, you know, professional medical doctors and nutritionists, they know what they're doing. I'm working with them for a while, and I feel much better. Like right now, I'm 2 days to the weigh-ins. I only have to cut 4 pounds. You know, I feel good in that division, and maybe in the future I can go up. You know, eat some more chocolate and and become a flyweight again. But now I'm a strawweight.